AB5 cleanup bill allows gig work for musicians, interpreters, and more in California. This is a good thing because there was a law that it either got passed or it was I guess it did get passed if this is a bill, but there was a law that got passed, and it was a very like kind of overhanded knee-jerk reaction stupid law, but basically that in California, companies, a lot of companies and stuff would have to there was they couldn't hire some people as freelance, right? So for example, in like a lot of, I used to work in visual effects, and I'm still trying to, hopefully, but a lot of artists would be hired on temporarily, and they would be classified as freelance artists, but they would still be receiving W-2s, but there was usually no benefits involved. So the idea of this law was to kind of stop that and make benefits and such available, or else to change the classification of how that works, i.e., if you hire somebody as a freelance, there has to be 1099, and they could only be fired for egregious conflicts or what have you. Because the idea of a 1099 is that the person is hired for a specific amount of time and given a set amount of money that has to be given, and then they perform the work as to their discretion. And then, if something goes wrong, whatever, then you can work it out later, but that would usually be additional contract or something like that. But that's not how it works usually in a studio setting. So the idea is that this law would kind of correct some of those practices, right? Which is fine. But the thing is that whenever it came out, there was no stipulations or anything like that. So, and where that caused a lot of would cause a lot of problems is when you talk about live music or live entertainment.